everybody, we're here with Gilbert Hernandez at Bass Pro Shops. And wow, Gilbert does an array of types of fishing. We're gonna talk about trout because you just got back from Mammoth. How was that trip, Gilbert?
Oh man, so first of all, I fish saltwater bass all year long. Usually I'm fishing tournaments or something, but I really love April because April is the opener for the Mammoth, Monroe County area. Okay. And the trout fishing has been actually pretty good. I do everything off a kayak. I actually have a YouTube video out there that I put together with my kids, who actually are my editors, little producers they are.
Cool.
But you can get me at Gilrockit, Gilrockit. And basically what we're doing is we're in a Hobie kayak and we're trolling. So we're doing everything that a big boat does in a kayak. And so I'm fishing out of a Hobie Pro Angler, full electronics, bait tank, the whole deal. And we're fishing lead core rods, and we're fishing crankbait rods. So we're throwing flicker shads, we're throwing Thomas buoyants. This year we had easy 20 fish days for Saturday and Sunday. Cutthroats, rainbows, browns, German browns, all that you want down a Croix Lake. I just got back though on a vacation with my family, and I get them up at 5 o'clock in the morning, old dark 100, and we go out on the kayaks and we have a great time. And I was able this year, actually a few days ago, to get a 6-pounder out of Lake Mary.
Wow, that's awesome. And that's a rainbow trout?
Rainbow trout, yeah.
Wow.
And the fishing's been tough, with the stocking and stuff, but if you put the time in at those lakes, and what I really love to do, and I want to encourage a lot of people to do, is to hike to the altitude lakes, right? To do the hikes, so you hike, a 2-mile hike. I know it's pretty intense with the altitude, it weighs in your chest, but when you see like Cooney Lake or Heart Lake or Blue Lake, or these lakes that very few people see, and you can catch these beautiful native trout. We're talking brook trout, golden trout, a little cutthroat trout. Wow. These lakes are a place where not a lot of people see, and it's just an hour or 2-hour hike in. You pack a lunch and you head up there. You bring your fly rod or bring a bait rod, and you catch 50 fish a day. The beauty of like the Monroe County lakes, like the Mammoth Lakes, like the Marys, like we did really well at Little Virginia, Big Virginia, is just throwing a drop shot, like a Berkeley gulp worm, a mouse tail, drop shotting one of those baits with 4-pound fluorocarbon leader. We're using Danish fluorocarbon leaders, and we're just smashing these fish. And a big supporter of mine this year has been Bidon, and that Bidon garlic scent, man. When you put that's what I caught on that 6-pounder. I was actually being lazy that day, and my wife's like, "Hey, you go out fishing," and I said, "I'm just gonna sit on a chair. And I'm gonna soak some bait," which I never really do. I'm always usually throwing a drop shot or throwing a flicker shad out. And this day, I was like, I'm just gonna sit on a chair, and it was just an inflated night crawler with some Bidon garlic scent, and man, I hit that 6-pound fish, and it was probably the big fish of the week out of that bait, because a lot of the fish they're catching are like the stalker size. But this is the time of year where I kind of take a break. In the winter time, I do a lot of things too. I lobster as well. So I'm with Promar, so I do all their lobstering, and I shoot ducks. So it had to be really like, I have to have my boundaries, right? Because I do so much. I can do saltwater bass fishing, I do lobstering, but for me, getting away to shooting ducks and catching rainbow trout in the Sierras is something that I really love to do. And I've been able to do seminars on trout fishing at the Federal Fishing Show and stuff like that. But on my YouTube channel, if you guys ever do my YouTube channel at Gilrockit, you'll see some of the trout I've caught. I have a 9-pounder I caught at a local lake. And I have a few cutthroats and some brooks and browns that I've been trolling with. This few months back, did a brand new video for you guys to see on YouTube there.
Cool. So if all your questions weren't answered, or you have more questions, go check out Gilbert's YouTube channel. It sounds like he does everything, so I'm gonna be on there later tonight watching. And any way else people can contact?
Yeah, so I have a social media. I have an Instagram and a Facebook. I'm really good. It's Gilrockit, Gilrockit. Hit me up if you guys want to go on the water, if you have any questions. I fish at a Dana Point jet ski, or actually Pure Water Sports. We're changing it, Pure Water Sports in Dana Point. And the beautiful thing about our shop is it's a try before you buy shop. So if you want to get in a Hobie kayak, hands-free kayak, try our Pro Anglers, our Outbacks, or Revos, and you want to get on the water, and you wanted to see if it's what you want to do, if it's right for you, come down to Pure Water Sports, either in Oceanside or Dana Point. See Tim there, the shop owner, said, let him know that Gilbert sent you, and they'll put you in a kayak. It's a try before you buy, and go out there, bring a rod, go fish some spotted bay bass or some calico bass. Yeah.
I think I know a few people who might want to do that.
Yeah, man, it's the best thing. And with gas prices, I was up in Mammoth, $8 a gallon.
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about a kayak, man, there's no gas, no registration. You can hose it down. You can store it in your garage. You can store it on the side of your house. That's the beautiful thing about these kayaks, and that's why I've been able to get out so much. Is because I can throw my kayak on the back of my truck and just head out to the Sierras or head to the beach and fish calico bass.
Yeah, that sounds like one of the best ways to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Gilbert. We appreciate the information and knowledge. Can't wait to check out your YouTube channel, man.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. See you soon.